fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today, as you can see, for a kit up of one of my next projects, and that is the blue swallowtail on pansies that I got from Craftibly before they went out of business. And this is the kit that I'm going to be doing for our August diamond paint along, which is floral themed. So there's butterflies and there's flowers. I can't go wrong, right? So this kit has 59 colors, including 9 ABs. I'm going to be kitting it up in one of my bottle cases, which means I only have one extra bottle. So a couple of these, I have multiple bags of colors. I think I have 3 colors where I've got multiple bags, but most of the rest of them will definitely fit in one bottle. So I'm just going to see if I have extra bags left over that I need to stick in the top of the bottle case or whatever. Craftibly does include, or did include, stickers in their kits. However, because I'm using the bottle cases, they are way too big. As you can see, there would be no way that they would fit on top of the bottle. So what I do is I don't use the serial numbers when I diamond paint, so I just cut off right where the symbols are, and then they should be small enough for me to fit them on the bottle cases. So I'm going to get some stickers put on there, and then I'm just going to start kitting up. Let's hope that these don't have any static. This first one certainly didn't, so yay me. I did actually go back and cut the stickers down even further because they were still a little bit too big for my bottle tops. So that one was quite full, but it all fit into one bottle. So hopefully that continues. And people are going to ask, my little funnel I got from Bella Art de Nicole. This is one of the first ones they made when they started making funnels. So I don't know if this particular one, it's still available, I believe, but they have other ones that you might like better, but certainly go check them out. Bella Art is right up there with Craftibly as far as I'm concerned regarding quality. I was actually wondering though, because I'm running out of Craftibly kits, after I do this one, I'm only going to have 2 left. So I was wondering if Craftibly had any stock left over when they went out of business that they didn't manage to sell. Like, I wonder after they put the business out of official business, did they do like a de-stash or something? Somebody made a comment that they had like 7 Craftiblies left, and I was jealous because I just love Craftibly. Never been disappointed with any of the ones that I've done. Okay, so that was 310. A little bit staticky, but they still went in there pretty good. And all of these are in the same house, in the same place, so why do some of them have static and some don't? I will never understand. I'm just hoping one of the ones that I have to kit up that has tons and tons of colors does not have any static. All right, I'm trying to keep track here of the DMCs to make sure I'm putting the right color in the right bottle. So if you guys see me make a mistake, yell at me. I'm trying very hard not to make a mistake. I love how much smoother these kit ups go when there's no static. I wonder if that's a way to purchase kits. Which one of you have I had the least static with? I've also been thinking about looking through my stash and seeing if there's any kits that I want to do a stay or go video about. I think I have 3 or 4 that I'm kind of on the fence about. One for sure, but then a couple of others that I'm like, I don't know. Okay, this is the last one. Ooh, those all fit in there. The next color is one that I have 2 bags of. They don't seem super full, but I don't know if I'm going to get both of them in one bottle. So those are a little bit staticky. Do I want to take the chance on opening the next one and hoping it all fits in there? Not yet. So for now, I'm going to leave this extra bag, but I have plenty of room. It might fit in there, but since I only have 1 extra bottle, I'm going to wait and see how the other ones go. Maybe after I get done with all of them, I will feel differently about opening that one. So you can see here, I finished up the first serial numbers. So I've cut the serial numbers off the next row, and I've cut them down so I can get them to fit on the bottles again. So you'll probably see another stay or go video soon. And then I was talking about in a previous whip chat about how working on large canvases was hard for me because I didn't want to always be doing the same thing on the channel, and people were like, oh, it's no problem to have the same kit in a whip chat. It isn't, and I often have the same kit in a whip chat. What I meant was that if I'm working on a very large kit, that means kit ups and kit downs and finishes are going to be fewer and far between because I'm spending all my time working on a large canvas, which means because my primary focus this year has been on getting my stash down, means that I don't have a lot of other content to show. And while I like to talk and share my regular life and my diamond painting life during my whip and chats, my life is kind of boring. So if I don't have a week in between whip and chats, I don't know if I have enough stuff to fill up a whip and chat. I don't want to start talking about what I had for breakfast and dinner and all that stuff. I guess I've been spilling a little bit without realizing it. Okay, that one had a little bit of static in it. I was hoping this kit up was going to be static free, but no such luck. Also, I don't know what my neighbor is doing. They have a very loud Jeep and they keep pulling in their driveway, circling around their house, and then going back out on the street. They'll be gone for a couple of minutes and then they come back in, pull in, circle around, go back out in the street, all while playing, oh, you guys. And of course I spill. All while playing very loud, bassy, beat bumping music, which is one of the things that I can't really edit out. So that's fun. That's why some of my videos seem to jump around, because I'm having to edit out background noise that I'm not able to edit out with the editor. So I end up just having to cut it out. I try not to talk during those parts. So if I know a loud truck or something is going to go by, I try not to talk, but eventually it'll be winter again, I keep telling myself, and then all these people that are out on motorcycles and lawnmowers and driving around in their Jeeps with the tops down and all the trucks going by won't be as noisy. But then I'll have snowplows, so I told hubby I wanted to plant a hedge or something in front of the house to help cut down on some of the road noise, because we're a distance from the road, but still it's pretty noisy in the front of the house, which is where I am now. Oh, I so hope I can get through this without a whole bunch of static. So far, so good. There have been a couple of staticky ones, but not a huge amount. And this one is going to be nice and colorful. There's pretty much the rainbow of colors in it. Reds and blues and pinks and yellows. Purples and greens, and yeah, I just think this one's going to be fun. Okay, I think I'm about halfway through. Yep, halfway through, because that was number 30. I guess I have 59, so technically a little more than halfway. Ooh, these are going in so nice. I haven't made any mistakes so far with colors. I did spill, because of course, what would a kit up be without me spilling something? I think I've managed that twice maybe in my diamond painting career, to only spill. Wow, that's hardly any drills at all. All right, this color is one that I also have 2 bags of. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one that I'm going to do with the other one, because neither of these bags are super full. So you can see I've got room, but I don't think the whole bag will fit. So I'm just going to set it off to the side. This one has a little bit of static. Some of those resisted the procedure, but they're in there now. Okay, this is a bright, pretty yellow. And no static, bonus. I'm getting close to the end here of the second row of stickers. Let's see if I can get all of these in one bottle. Oh, I think there's a yellow one in there I missed. Oh well. Okay, this color and one more, and then I'll be done and ready for my third row of stickers. A little bit of static in that one. All right, this is a pretty kind of coral pink. I like this one. So I'm at 40, done with both of those. Okay, so I've got stickers on the bottles for all of the rest of the regular drills. And then what I have left after that, I can't talk today, is the 9 ABs. I'm trying to get this done before hubby gets back from lunch with his dad. A little bit of static in this one. Bunch of runaways, but I got them in there. Still double checking my numbers to make sure I'm putting them in the right place. Not as bad as the last one, but I'm getting into some of the darker colors and they all seem to have a little bit of static. That one wasn't too bad. I had those out of order. Good thing I was checking my numbers. I don't know why I always kit up in DMC order in the bottle cases. It just seems to make more sense to my brain. But it doesn't have to be in DMC order with the Elizabeth Ward, so I don't know why it matters. Brains are weird. Or maybe it's just mine. That's entirely possible. This one and the next one have hardly any drills at all. And of course, that has to be the one that spills. Almost nothing. Okay, let's see if I can manage these without spilling. There we go. Okay, Just missed one. One more regular drill color. Okay, those are all nice. Now, what I have left are the 9ABs, so let me get the stickers for those on the bottles. Okay, the last one is the 5200, which is quite a large sticker because the number is so big, but that means I have all the stickers put on there now, and I have one bottle left over. Let's hope these ABs don't have any static. Although usually they don't. I wonder if it's because of the coating that gets put on them that they don't usually. This means my whole back row is going to be nothing but ABs. I also considered going through and putting some additional ABs in, but I decided with 9 that's probably plenty for this size of the kit. Still double checking my numbers to make sure I'm not doing something wrong. Hopefully I haven't missed you guys shouting at me if I put them in the wrong place. Hope it fits. Phew! So I've got these 2 green ones that don't have a ton of drills. And then this next one, which is my second to last color, I've got 2 bags of it. So I'm going to open one and see if it'll fit. I mean, I'm sure one will, but I don't know if I want to open the other one or not. See, that's only about half full. I think I'm going to chance it. I'm down to my last 2 colors and I've got a spare bottle if this doesn't all fit. Oh, I think it's gonna be close. There, got them all in there. Yay. Okay, last AB. So glad those did not have any static. Okay, that leaves me with 1 extra bottle. So what I'm going to do is just keep this one as a trash one, so I can put trash drills in there. I've got 2 bags of colors left. I could see if they would fit in these. Where's my 963? I don't think that one both would fit in there. That one's kind of full. I might have gotten both of them to fit in there, but I'm happy with the way it is. I'll just stick these up in the pouch along with the sticker so that I know what kit these drills are for. And then when August 1st rolls around, we can all start our diamond paint along with our floral theme. So super happy. Not a lot of static, a little bit, but not a lot. 9 ABs in this one. Got it in a bottle case, and I'm all set up and ready to go for the diamond paint along in August. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. If you would like to join in and post pictures, you can post them in the Facebook group. There should be a link to that on the About page of my channel. I will try to remember to link it down below as well. You can follow me on Instagram. I don't really have a hashtag for this one because it's not an event per se. So I guess just tag me on Facebook or on Instagram if you're posting pictures for it. Diamond Painting Anonymous in both places. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.